everybody. Surprise.
Hello.
Yes, we are a little early.
A little alive. A little alive.
I've got a little girl prancing around at my feet.
And she's not coming up here because she did not eat.
She did not eat her dinner.
It looks like she didn't even take a bite.
Oh,
So,
might not like the tuna. Oh, but anyway, let's say hello. Everything, like I said, I'm sorry. I am.
ooh, Q-Bot said, "Hey
Ooh.
Angie, I went digging today and found a railroad spike."
That is awesome. That's awesome.
It is.
Yeah, we'll say our hellos while we're waiting on everybody to get in. Like I said, I thought I'd surprise you and go a little bit early because I'm always running late. You're going to have to put her up there. She's going to dig my legs up.
Down, Bella.
Ow.
Down.
But anyway, hi, Papa Roush. If y'all stick around, whenever I end the stream, it will automatically redirect you over to Papa Roush, who does live at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Chew is in the house. Hello, Chew. How are you?
Denise, member for 37 months.
And my muddy miss. Hello. Rat. Hey, my favorite rat. It was so good to get to meet you. And the coincidences of how much you look like Dad.
It's not gonna lie, it was kind of scary.
It was kind of scary. Oh, and MG Preacher. Hi, MG Preacher.
Hi.
No, I'm not a bit nervous. Not a bit.
Not a knit. Not a knit. Not a knit.
You can actually bend it.
Yes, I know.
Okay. But anyway, Terry, hello, and welcome. Terry comes over. It's from the Chaos Diver crew. I love Jacob and him.
Denise with 5 gifted memberships.
Oh, Denise.
And the first one that is said, Mark.
Mark. Oh, Mark, what happened to your head?
I finally got my hair cut. Thank you.
Hi, Mark.
So let's see who we got here. We got.
I've been thinking about you so much today. Me and Josh was actually talking about you the other day. Josh did an AI song about a train that he plays on this game. He's got a train.
Yeah, so there's a game that me and some of my friends have been playing. It's called Railroader. And essentially, you know, what happened in the game is there was a big storm, so there was a big flood and wiped out like bridges and everything. So what you're doing is you're starting up a rail line to eventually reconnect all these different rail lines. And I've got a little engine on there, and her number is 304.
Which is also the West Virginia area. And so he did a little AI about engine. And I told him I want him to do a little short video to your son who is into trains. And I thought that would be yes. We are going to have to get together to take this year. Yes. Yes. Because she is in that is close. I would love to be able to see us
kind of in the tri-state area.
Yeah, be us, Q, Shane, bunch of all get together in the area.
Okay.
And I think that would be so awesome. Yes, Papa Roush.
Relicrat said, "Great haircut, Josh. You don't need a rat on it anymore." Denise,
what'd you do again? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Tell us a story.
Nope, not until we hit that goal.
No. Who said even Josh? Well,
Hello, Marquita.
And there's the real Tom Kingery.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Kingery, hello, hello.
Antler, that's beard, right?
Beard.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm trying to remember.
yes, I was so looking forward to meeting you this year, but if not this year, there's always next year.
There's always next year.
There's always next year. I'm holding your room. If we don't see you before, then you never know. Now that Rick's retiring. So, and Marquita, hey sister, I love you. And I'm scrolling on down.
Venus Odyssey, hello.
Beth, hello, hello. I was sitting here, I was going through my brain. It's a dark walk, but what we're going to need this weekend. And my throat that Beth knitted me. I lived in West Virginia. But then again, I don't have to worry about it getting dirty.
It's true.
But Denise, I have missed you so much, girl. Finally, a little warmer here, Rat says. Hope everything is thawing
I
out.
hope I think he said, hope everyone is thawing
Yeah,
out. Yeah, I hope everyone is thawing out.
yeah. We said that it got warm up there today, too. I said, okay, give me a day or two. Flooding will start, right?
I'm seeing 13 people in here, but only 6 thumbs up.
Denise said, be sure to hit them like buttons, everybody. Come on. More than 6 people gotta like me. Not like me. I didn't even like me.
Welcome to my world. Come on, folks.
Oh my God.
Hit that thumbs up button like it owes you money.
Hit that thumbs up button like I hit. Because Josh hits back.
I'm bigger than you.
Yeah, he's bigger than me. Oh, okay, I'm scrolling up. Smile, hello, hello. Name. Oh, yeah. I realized that when we were out at the dig the other day, I tell Josh, oh, look, there's Relic Rat. She knew who I was talking about, Relic Rat. And I'd say, there's Alpha Ninja Brad. And he's like, huh? It's like, okay, Brad. And, so, and then Metal Sharks. Okay. It's like, okay, J-Man and Metal Sharks.
Okay.
Because I'm used to calling everybody by their channel name. So now I'm trying to get used to
Calling people by their name.
Yeah, and sometimes it's hard because you may have 2 or 3 people in the same chat with the same name.
Yeah.
And so
Like my high school days. In my graduating class alone, there was like 93 Joshes.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know what? One Randall.
That's what you went back to, wasn't it?
Yep.
Madison, Maine. You got some mail from Richie the other day. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, and my quarter thing, my $50. Okay, thank you very much. And while we were there, Charlie remembered to bring me my hat. First thing you did, he went, believe it or not. He said, but Denise said, there's only one Josh like you. Thank God.
In the ass?
She said, thank God. I mean, I said, thank God. I'm fine with Rad. I've been called worse, he said. Hey, me too. Yeah. I can't pick her up. My stomach's hurting. And I got this in from
Hang on, Ben. Let me go get your blanket first.
Jersey Ray. My big, what is that? The big calf. What is that?
Oh,
Done here, Dutch. Oh, it's a $1. I'm sorry. The $1 coin. I got that in the mail yet the other day. Oh, she knows she's getting up here now. She got the blankie. Oh my gosh. Let me scoot my laptop over here.
Bella, is it time for the flying bean?
Oh, she's dancing around in circles.
Is it time for the flying bean?
Ready? stop.
Flying bee.
And then everybody was teasing me because out at the meet was Coach Green, okay? And I remember my first introduction to metal detecting was watching KG and Ringy with Dad. And we were watching. I remember the first episode that we were watching, the first one I can remember watching, where they were in Kentucky. But they were in Kentucky looking for the original home site to
Of the Hatfield
Hatfield
McCoys, wasn't it?
McCoys. Yeah, Ace Ants Hatfield, I think it was. Anyway, or McCoy. Jackson! Hey, Jackson, you're late. I was early. You were
Yeah,
late.
believe it or not, she was actually like 3.5 minutes early.
And
We're all gonna die.
I just wanted to go and thank them for that memory. And she did an interview with me. So yeah, everybody was teasing me about, getting that interview, and I'm like, I was networking, people. Okay. Handing out channel stickers, meeting everybody. And Shane's like, you wouldn't believe how she came out of her shell. She didn't sleep 2 days later. I swear. Because with my psyche, and it's like my paranormal, I can get out and be the social butterfly. But when I get home, I just shut down.
Her brain breaks.
Yeah. I mean, and it's just my way of dealing with it. It is emotional and mentally draining. Okay. And so I slept for like 2 days. Second place, first prize at a race you got McCluried on. Oh no.
I think Bella's happy I finally got
Oh
her
yeah,
here.
she's giving you kisses. But anyhow, as I went up and I was meeting KG and Ringy, which their channel coin is in my purse somewhere. I got a hat. I got a hat. Well,
I even got one
Rick
too.
one, and Josh got one, and I got me one. I love this thing. And so yeah, busy weekend. But hi, Riddles. It was so good seeing Riddles and little Riddles out there at the hunt. I'm sorry, guys. I just got to slow down because, believe it or not, I still get a nervous wreck. And you can ask Josh. I was like running back and forth. And
She was doing like 30 different things like 10 minutes before.
and just because my nerves. But we were also out there. I know y'all saw Robert Charlie's, y'all saw Shane's. We got the hats to give away. And we also have the backpacks to give away. Whoa. Hang
Oh, is yours?
check.
Yours is touchscreen.
Yeah, mine's touchscreen.
Neat.
And it gets me in trouble. And
Like when you're trying to reach for a red backpack and you end up hitting the side of the screen.
yeah. But I also have the keychains. Mine led keychain bumper.
Likewise, Riddles. It was nice. It was great meeting you too, bud.
Carabiners. So, and what actually really fun because the other day with Josh Smith.
Yeah, she also Denise. She also added a bunch of stickers under her board,
Oh yes, I did.
like a bunch.
I did. I still got to get Riddles up there, I think.
Yeah.
But so yeah, and
Oh yeah, that actually reminds me because I looked over
Yeah,
here and I saw
and-
Madison May. Ba-da-ba-da.
yes,
I even refrained from opening it yet. It's live.
so you can open that and check that
Yeah,
out.
I want you to get your hellos and everything. Like, unless you're done with that.
But I'm not going to give away anything right now because honestly, it'll be after the 21st before I can afford to ship anything out. So we will do that later on in the month. So you want to go ahead before I go to the next I deserve to be on the top. I'll have to do that. I have to put you right up on top. I even put your little piece of cardboard up there and get you above everybody else. Native, hello, hello. And I don't have any interviews yet for this upcoming month for the simple fact.
Up this upcoming?
Yeah, yeah, up yours. I mean, I just don't have time to chase everybody down. So
Nor the energy.
nor the energy, exactly. I think I got my wrap too tight. Man, it's hard. So if you know somebody or if you want to be on the channel, send me an email. I mean, I love doing the interviews.
It's scrolling around at the bottom of the screen.
Yes, if you're scrolling across the bottom of the screen. If you want to help the channel out, there's PayPal rolling across the bottom of the screen. I've set it up for commercials, so if you get commercials, I kind of am sorry, but I'm kind of not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, because that will help pay the bills. And there's also a merch store that's listed in my descriptions. So I've got the Bella line up and stuff like that. And I haven't got yours up yet, Josh. I'm still working on it.
Yet.
Yeah, guys. Go ahead, Joshy.
Ta-da!
Da-da-da-da. Tentacles.
Tentacles across time. Gripping sci-fi thriller. Love was big. Time is a trap. By Richie Kemp.
Hey, Josh. Richie says. Check it out. Autographed and book. There you go. I bet if you dark witches, there's still this one. That was one of my favorite books. I love that little book. Richie, does that QR code does that take you to the site to where you get your books, or what's that do? I'll hold it there and these people try it out. I should got a phone over there. He could try that out. Yeah, I like that.
Zach says, I thought that's a testicle.
I know. That's why I have to slow down when I. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, that is a QR code to his Amazon page. So, yep, Josh is trying it out right now. Guys, y'all want to go check out Richie's books?
Ta-da!
There, get it too. Well, focus better. But anyway, watching The Mummy nostalgia. Yeah. But so yeah, guys. We had a blast out there at the hunt.
Here, hold that, Bill.
And we went out there, and Josh was going to help me. I wouldn't have to do so much picking. I'm mad at my post office to have my relic book, and no one has been there to give it to me. Oh, yeah, that would be upsetting. It's like, I got mail and I want it.
It's my mail and I need it.
And so I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take both detectors. So I can try out the legend because I had just and literally learned how to turn on the day before. And she's like, you want to dig, Josh? You know, I think I want to try this.
Hit after hit after hit.
I'm like, let's make our way down toward the water. Okay. Wait.
I take 2 steps. Hit.
Wait.
2 steps. Hit. 2 steps.
Because we only had one knife, and one pinpoint for having to share.
No, we had 2 pinpoints.
Oh, yeah, same got you had the pinpoint. We only had 2 knives. Or one knife. Then I went and borrowed you a shovel. And I thought, boom, I'm gone. And but he got out there and he's actually loving the thing. And so I'm like, that's really cool. And then the other day,
Yeah,
I'm
we
like,
went out to the river.
yeah, we went out to the river, and I asked Josh, said, "You want to go do some detecting?" He's like, "Sure." I'm out there with my Xterra Pro. I've been using it for a while.
You're pretty comfortable with
I'm
it.
comfortable with it, so he's using my Legend. Point. To the point I'm like, dude, now this time we'd had the one digger and the one pointer.
Mhm.
So we are close together.
Well, we had brought a actual shovel.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Little, we got the Cooper, but no, but yeah, like go be the Garrett. So we're tossing this Garrett back and forth, and luckily,
Brian Olia, hello.
hello, Brian. Sounds like me and Nicole Dick. Yeah. And so we're back and forth with the pinpointer and everything, but we were having a blast. So finally, Josh is like, my back is getting sore. I'm gonna have to kind of let up. Okay, can I try my Legend? Right? That little sucker. Which I haven't learned
That thing is sensitive.
Yeah, but it seems like it's more ground balance than what my Xterra Pro is.
Mhm.
And I have trouble ground balance. And I change frequency. It's still, noisy but so we were getting hit after hit, and it's like now I see why he likes this Legend. Plus, it's got headphones with it and all that stuff too.
Yeah.
So that is just yeah, good push. A good push by the alligator pond can get you a pinpointer. Oh, hashtag Florida accident. Shut up, Josh. I'm going to have a shirt says it just says, shut up. Oh my gosh. Because we even do this thing here at the house. I'll say, love you. Love you more. And then it used to go, love you more. Love you
So what it
mostest.
was is one of us would say love you, the other one would say love you more, love you mostest, love you more than mostest.
Yeah, I love you more than mostest. So he'll talk that, love you, Mom. I said, love you, Josh. I said, love you more. And I just look at him, shut up, Josh. Because I know he's going to beat me in this all the time,
I win every time.
Yeah. So I just told him, shut up, Josh. And but yeah, and having Sean here, oh my God, he is so much fun. Guys, I know we give each other grief. A lot of grief. But he's like, he's like the little brother that, just comes in and makes himself at home. And he's like, well, I hope I wasn't too intrusive and stuff. I'm like, crap, man, we hardly ever see you. He'd be on his laptop in his room and stuff. And, it was just, but he was so fun to have. I can hear it even when hearing aids. Oh, wow. I had one of the cheaper ones that was very quiet like that. What's that? Point. It was hard to hear. So I will say this and say this only once on a lot of my life is it was fun having Shane here. It really was. And I am hoping that when he comes back, he'll get or was eating.
Hello, John Mayo.
Florida woman was eating a lot of stricken sun was metal detecting nearby. 6 full tabs discovered. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. So funny. John Mayo, hello, hello. I don't know if I will. But yeah, we did. We had it was a blast having Shane here.
And he helped me set up a new channel
Yeah,
too.
he helped Josh set up a new channel. Um,
Here,
um,
I switch over to that
yes, it's the
account.
only way I find anything with it. What Tom tell a Qbot does it not have the vibrate setting? Yeah. Yeah. Uh, but now on to the next big thing. We confirmed with SEO this week, and we are going to a lusty.
Mhm.
Um,
Oh, wait, you got a new subscriber now.
oh, okay. The Battle for Lusty. This weekend, we're going to do the reenactment there. Um, I don't, I don't. Oh, welcome back, sweetheart. I had a good interview last night. A good interview. I heard Josh says Preacher Reloaded.
Yeah,
That is his new gaming channel. And
I've yet to have anything on there because I have
yes,
had yet to have a chance to record. I've had one chance to record. I'm still trying to get used to OBS. I got audio, no video.
so he's still trying to get used to that and get that working. So here's going to get like a good talk with Shane on
I
how
just
to
I
do
just need
that.
to kind of play
With
around with
it
the
and
settings
stuff, yeah.
because I've recorded gameplay before with Murin.
Mhm.
It's been a while.
Right.
Also, is there a way you can
Hit that.
well, not so much pin it, but blue jacket,
Oh,
blue coat?
I guess you want me. You
Yes.
think you're special?
No, I know I am.
Nah, let me find you again. There you are. Add as moderator. Heck.
Wait, why did I get banned?
Oh, doing that is delete come shoot. Gotta go over to the other stream. I'll get it right one of these days. And I'm going to pin that to the top so that you all can go and check out that gaming channel. Probably if you hear my big mouth all the times.
Several, maybe several dozen.
Yeah, I saw somebody should come in there with Float Farm. Yes, Float Farm. Hello.
Okay, now back to my. No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
CDG. Hello, Cameron. Hello. Oh no.
Angie's pushing buttons again.
All right. So now we're off to the 1800s. I'll step back in time.
That's again, that's one thing that I tell like every spectator when we go to an event, regardless if we're participating or we're just spectating. Every time I talk to somebody about reenacting, I say the same thing. It's the closest we will ever come to time.
Yes, it really is.
It is,
Um,
especially when you have a good unit that actually, uh,
Show up.
I don't want to use the term RP, but essentially that. But they they present themselves
Mhm.
as a Victorian era
Right.
gentleman.
Yeah. And we usually surround ourselves with a good group of people that are like that.
Mhm.
Um, even the women, they don't come out of character until
Until all the spectators are gone
Yeah.
and they can get in their comfy clothes.
yeah, they get in their comfy clothes. What part of Florida am I in? Uh,
Flo Farm says, I think she'd still push buttons better than me. I
Yeah.
don't see you on a green screen by mistake or flip around
With that, I've been known to
or accidentally. You've done that before?
have I done that before?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Several
Um,
times.
So,
And it makes me laugh.
I was gonna try and get out today, actually. We thought about going beach detecting today because it was really nice out today. But we're trying to save the gas and save the money. Um, so we will probably be doing a lot of teaching, and I know I probably won't be taking the field. Um,
I don't even plan on taking the field. Sometime this week, I am going to try to roll at least a dozen or so cartridges.
mhm.
And also, we need to get out and see how well our ridge poles work.
Yeah, we do need to get that set up. And make sure Kenneth Bird, hello, hello. Um, make sure we got the tent stakes and all that stuff. Yeah, because we were supposed to leave all that stuff down here, and then I've got my cookware from Denise and stuff. Get all that packed up.
Yeah, the tent stakes I know we have because it's in that wooden crate.
Okay, because I know the tent's in there in the box.
Hi,
And,
Georgianne.
Hello, sweetie. And so, I will be driving back every day, but we're just going out there Friday and Saturday. Josh, he will probably set up the tent and all that stuff. Um, I don't know what their plans are going to be.
Because we have
And itchy wool blankets, Denise said. We kind of took those out with us this weekend out there. Oh, it was those itchy wool blankets.
Which I'm not gonna lie, when you've been wearing a wool uniform, you don't pay much attention to the blankets.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Yeah. When you've been on your feet for 6 or 8 hours, wearing those rough leather brogans and wearing head to toe wool, the moment you collapse, you collapse.
Yeah.
Can I confirm?
Which we then on getting you a cot, but nobody has any in stock.
No.
They have to be ordered. And as soon as
Denise says, okay, fair point, Josh.
Earliest we can get one here is like next week. So I'll sleep on the ground.
Yep.
You know.
Like I told you, like I told General Wolf, if all else fails, I have a gum blanket, several other blankets.
And some blankets. Yes. Yeah. I mean, as far as that goes, I'm not wouldn't fix my spelling. I know, right? But I mean, I can't sleep laying down, so I have one of those zero gravity lounge chairs. I was just going to take that. I told him he could do that. He's like, well, I can't sleep in that. It's like sleeping in a recliner. He's like, I don't sleep in a recliner either. I'm like, you're crazy to go in a recliner. You know. Yes, he's crushing it with my legend. He's trying to steal my legend. Yeah.
I love how High Ho says crushing it with your legend.
Yeah. When
thanks, you, but
and thank you all. I did that.
What's funny is she did it with dog trimmers.
Yes, I did. So yeah.
How much did he pay you for? Well, I didn't necessarily pay her, but I paid the building about $173 in groceries.
Yeah. Actually, instead of making it. Yeah. Denise, I get so mad. A lot of mine when I try to say YA, like love you, it's UA. You know, it corrects it to UA. And the love and the live, they always want to flip them back and forth.
So there was one time I was trying to message Austin, you know how to call him Rabbit. Well, there's also times where I would combine Rabbit and Roberto, say Roberto.
My messages sometimes God, I hope people know I don't drink. If I did, I'd probably spell everything correctly. You know.
That'd be an interesting test. Be right back.
Good to see you. So far, Miss Ann. Cubot said the Legend 2 is on her wish list. I do good. I just want to learn the ones that I have.
Yeah.
You know, and she said you would love that at the beach and stuff. And if this dirt out here, you know, the sandy soil and stuff, at the river is any indication, it's how mine is this.
Yeah.
If yours is dead on it, you know. So that's why I said get down with Papa. So because he uses the Xterra, he has used the Xterra Pro, and so maybe he could show me what I'm doing wrong because I know it's user error. Yeah. Right, Riddle. I usually comes with user error. Talking about a Menardo moment. I'm complaining
Like
because
when you spray paint with your hand?
oh, well, that's one of them. No, we're out there this weekend.
Yeah,
I can't get my off. And I told Randy, so I'm about ready to just, order turned off. Screw the batteries and screw it. Because you go like this, click, click. You don't have to hold it, you know. And I was holding it, and it wouldn't turn off.
Yeah.
User error. So yeah, I didn't know what a detector was 2 months ago. Now the Legend 2 is on. Oh, Cubot didn't know. Yeah, she is like she's rocking it, you know, with that. So far, yes, they have to go in about 5 minutes.
Oh, I love that Cubot. I hate football. After 47 years of marriage, my husband still talks football to me, and I still don't care.
You got that. These looks like,
Like, yes, darling.
oh, wow, really? Did they do that? And I accept now, I will admit,
It's like you say one more word, you're going to be the victim of a shotgun play.
you're going to meet Hail Mary real quick, like in a hurry. I quit watching football, and this is all I'm going to say. Okay, I quit watching football when it became acceptable for them to take a knee during the Star Spangled Banner and stuff. But yeah, they let Fitzpatrick do all that. I mean, yet they give Tebow a hard time for kneeling and thanking God.
Yeah.
Isn't his right just as important as their right to take a knee?
Yeah.
And disrespect the United States, which they live and
me as a coach sees one person kneeling. All right, go home. You're not on the team.
So, you know, I think if one person's allowed, or one group of people are allowed their rights, it won't be that way. They go find something, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love a good football match. I still like a lot of. I will usually watch college football before I will watch professional football because don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I hear you, Q, but I just don't like sports. There's only one sport that I really put up with, and that's baseball. But don't ask me anything about baseball.
I don't know how to politely put this.
Send it.
Blah, here it is. They're overpaid, spoiled brats that people look up to and that don't deserve it. Most of them. You know, is that not true?
No, it's just something that I thought of.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's like you get paid millions and millions of dollars, and people's kids look up to you, you know. Um, and you know, I just
Hi,
like that.
Susan.
Hey, Susan, Mama was just asking about you. She was asking me, was it today or yesterday? Today.
Susan, yeah, New Horizons.
Yeah, she's like the one over there pointing at our refrigerator.
They're on the refrigerator.
Yes. His screen froze for a second with Josh looking like he was gonna sneeze. No, I'm fighting back the urge to say what popped into my head.
Susan, we want to get together with this weekend. Funds are tight, so we're sticking close to the house. We've got to go to the event this weekend. I'm going to try to do a bunch of recruiting and stuff. Right. Me with panic attacks and all that stuff. I don't need to be. Oh, honey, let me tell you. Yeah.
I had to get it out of my system. Sorry, but not sorry.
Overpaid and balls.
George Takei in the background. Oh my.
And the truth, Susan. I mean, New Horizons. Because I gotta watch because we got two Susans in here now.
It's
But yeah,
Gator bait.
Gator bait.
There's only one Gator bait.
But yeah, so we do want to get with you all. We miss you all so much. Oh, you're getting ready to babysit this weekend. Oh no. They back in Florida already. That's awesome. So yeah, we actually made up little flyers to recruit this weekend.
Yes.
Hopefully the weather will be decent, that I won't burn up and have long sleep get ups.
Yeah. I think it was like Friday. It's supposed to be like for real. I think one day it's supposed to be like 76. One day is like 79. One day is like 71 or something like that.
But so yeah, I'll try and then I'm also going to try and get a little interview
with our CO.
Yeah. General Wolf is so amazing.
I want to be. I want to be able to afford one thing that I found on the internet and be able to present
so much.
Brian.
Awesome.
Frenchie.
Oh, hello.
Smashed it.
Hey. Frenchie, I think I've seen Frenchie in here before. Singing.
I think so because I remember Pepe Le Pew there.
Yeah. Ed, I love you pieces, honey. Love you very much. Inside of the RV.
Only got the bedroom left to paint.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I am actually trying to go over here. You're right. I'm afraid to start pushing buttons. But check out New Horizons. Why did I'm not. But anyway, check out New Horizons.
Frenchie says, I've been busy several times.
Denise,
again.
Denise, story. Tell us Angie's secrets. Oh no.
more to go. But
No secrets.
oh yeah, one thing, I'd love to be able to get the money to get this and be able to present it to General Wolf. It is a Springfield Model 18. I think it's like 30. I think the designation is 18 3440. Um, it is a flintlock conversion percussion cap. I can't remember if it's an actual rifle or if it's a smoothbore, but the reason why they call it an 1834-40 is because the original 1834 was a flintlock. But anyways, the eight, like I said, I think it's 1834-40. So the 1834 was originally a flintlock musket, and then around, I want to say 36, maybe 38, they started transitioning flintlock weapons over to percussion cap because percussion cap is more reliable.
Hi, honey. I haven't seen you in a while.
Hello.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go
It's the same thing to you all the time. I'd be like, "Oh, hey, hello." Also, what's this? Susan says I was mopping and one of those spin mop bucket things, and I was spinning the mop out. And I leaned over to do it, and it caught my hair while spinning. The ow! Ow!
Oh my gosh. I've done stuff like that before. I try to keep my hair long so I can pull it back. It's so thick that I can't,
Yeah.
So yeah, it gets in the way.
Yeah.
Got her hair in the fan.
I believe it. But yeah, about that musket though. Um, so originally it was a flintlock, and then in the late 30s and early 40s, they started transitioning from flintlock to percussion cap because percussion cap is more reliable, weather, and so instead of breaking down all the old muskets and everything, they just modified the hammer. And
Thank you.
you know how the percussion
Say
cone,
that.
what is it?
Hey, I just call you. I'm gonna do that name.
Bad week here. Jim laughing to help me. That's
I can
funny.
say that.
So at the breech, you know how on percussion cap rifle the cone is like right here, kind of off to the side. Well, of course, that's also where the uh, prison pan on a flintlock was. So when they got rid of that, they just put a new lock plate on it, and they drilled a hole right in the back of the breech in the center. So instead of the hammer just being straight, it's bent, so it
Okay.
can hit the percussion. And so they designated the old 1834s to 1834-40. And I found one for like $600. And I'm like, I want it because the reason why I want that is because in September of 1860, the 47th New York was being mustered. That was originally the weapon that we were issued.
Ah, okay. Much love, sweetheart. Much love. Oh, yeah. When it comes to that history stuff, Josh is like,
I love it.
yeah, he loves his history stuff.
Like,
And
who was it?
so,
Was it Riddles that had found the lock plate?
yeah, I was asking you about.
That and like what it was for, and from the looks of it, it looked like it was like from the infield or something because I think the lock
Yeah,
plate is longer on a spring.
yeah, yeah. And the we the
Oh, the guy from the 14th Brooklyn.
no,
Huh?
the portrayed his grandfather, Douglas.
Frederick Douglass.
Frederick Douglass.
Yes.
Yes, he's supposed to be back out there this weekend.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see him.
Yeah, that would be cool. And
The guy looks. I don't know what Frederick Douglass sounded like, but I have a feeling that's what.
yeah, Cubot.
You got to get a wood stove. Electric
what-
bill is $885. Oh my god!
That's what hurt us. Mom was on a budget, and
Very tight budget.
well, on a budget. And for
Yeah.
electric, and they're saying her overages was over $700. So she's like, and like, oh, no, the last couple of bills was over $300 over the overages. I mean, over what she was paying, and we've been done here. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. Happy Wednesday, all.
So
I love old wood burning stoves. Oh my god.
yeah, I do too. But I don't know if I could.
Oh,
My allergies would allow.
Mom had found something on, was it Facebook Marketplace? I think it was Marketplace on the Facebook Marketplace. She's like, Josh, come in here. And I come running in here. I'm like, what is it? She hands me her phone. It was what was it? 20 by 12 wall tent.
Oh yeah, the big wall.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And when I immediately saw like 20 by 12, the A-frame we got is a 9 by 6 or 9 by 7, I think it is.
Number 7.
So it's more than twice the size of our A-frame.
Yeah.
And it came with a kitchen set. And then Mom looked and her heart sunk because it's in Indiana.
Yeah, it said it, but you know, I don't think you really, you know.
Susan.
Oh, the AI chat, yeah. So that's. I said, you know, I got to looking at mine and all of my face is like, then I got, don't you sit on my laptop. But then again, I am all cheeks and jaw. The family trait, get rid of it. So yeah, we're gonna here this weekend. Dress up, and we're gonna go.
We're going time travel.
If we're going time traveling, we're gonna step back in time. Outdoor wood stove. Our electric bill was so low, and our son had several allergies, severe allergies, but it never bothered him because the thing was outside. Yeah, those are really cool. Those I call the outside furnaces.
Mhm.
You know, those are really cool. But yeah, I just got to get the heating element replaced here. It's been a cluster, but we're blessed. You know,
We're making it.
we're making it, and we're having fun doing it. We don't get out as much as we'd like, but we're doing it. And it's like I said, because I don't know.
I just remembered something that I was going to say earlier when we was talking about metal detecting.
Uh-huh.
I wonder how much I can get if I got like I don't know if you'd call it a snorkeling set or a scuba set or what. But metal detect the bottom of the Rappahannock River by Fredericksburg.
Yeah.
I'll do that. You know me. I would.
No, because I ain't got no bail money. You'd have to sit.
Hey, I'm not digging up the fields. I'm not digging up the fields.
But a lot of these places, they get more trouble doing the rivers than you would do the fields. I know they're weird.
I take my chances.
But we are going to park rangers while we're out there. You know, see what their feelings is about that.
Because, like I was saying, that wood lot separates the open field from the park and everything. I don't know if that's also part of the park or if that's part of the property, and we need to, yeah.
Mm-hmm. get to the beach, people are finding amazing things. Yeah, right. Like I said, we started to go to the beach today and do some metal detecting and stuff, but we decided to get close to home. Um, something else I was going to say. It went squirrel. But yeah, we'll talk to the park ranger to see about out there. And we also got to get back to the camp, the Soldiers Freedom Camp.
Mm-hmm.
Freedom Outdoors.
Because somebody here is going to start trying to volunteer.
Yes, he's wanting to start volunteering with them out there. Then they also told me about got a magnet fish off the dock. I'll go out and swing detectors again and just where do you get an outside stove? I forgot what they're called. Check it out. I don't know. I know I call them outside furnace, but it's just everything is outside. The heat is what's transferred inside, and people run their water heater off of it. It's like a baseboard heat system. My sister-in-law and them, they have them up north. They use it year round, and it's not just like it's a small stove. Well, theirs isn't. I mean, I don't know what Susan had. It's like you could stack the wood in that sucker and be good for a day or 2 days or another. Yeah. So yeah, but Josh is wanting to go out there and volunteer out there with them, and hopefully get to learn some foraging and stuff that they do. They have. I know I say the word wrong every time. The horses, equestrian classes or horses. They have horses out there for the veterans. Uh, they can take rides. It's just therapy. I call them therapy horses. They teach them foraging. They've even started beekeeping, and that's just the ones that I can remember. With today. Okay, yeah. Heat the water lines that connected to it, and that's what heats your house. Okay, yeah. She knows all I can do. And so what they do is, well, the back of his shirt says, "Because of you, we can." Turn around. Let me see here. Whoa!
I just be lazy.
Because of you, we can. Honoring the fallen by helping the living, and healing the hidden wounds of war. And I think that is just really, really good. A lot of these people with PTSD and stuff that need an outlet, you know, to learn a new trade or whatever. It's pretty, Josh. Tips would be nice.
Hit up that PayPal.
But yeah,
Actually, I'd be more like a reverse stripper. They give me money, I'll put clothes on.
You had to put your clothes back on, right?
How much should we tip? Yeah,
Johnny
just enough for a nice
Square.
sweater.
Hello, and welcome, my friend. Oh, you still at work or just getting home from work? That's one of the most workingest work I know. At work. So much.
What?
There's Grandma. Grandma Flo. And so
Also, I've been having a riot with my friends when it comes to her too.
hey, we're sitting there in the same room, and I can't help it if his mic picks me up. You know?
That mic picks up everything.
Yeah. And he's got one thing there. It goes by Jay Hurts.
Mhm.
And I'm like, okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a band-aid for Jay. He hurts, you know. And Munin, I call him Moonin.
I call him my favorite dumbass.
Yeah. We just have a blast. And Super Trucker. Yeah, I don't think he can handle the man moves. Yeah. Oh my God. It's been
I got a
so
shirt
long,
underneath of this. I'm good.
so long since I've seen Super Trucker. Uh, yes, Johnny, we're doing well. We're enjoying Florida here. I hate to admit that we'll have to be heading back. It's like, what, another month or so? 2 months? And there's still so much I want to do. I want to see Papa Ralph, all this other craggy. Yeah. And, but on the bright side, when I get home, I get to start paperwork.
She's like, never mind.
Yeah, never mind. But no, we get to start planning for Rick's retirement. He said the other day, he said to the guys, he said, "Yeah, I'm retiring in June." And I think sometimes Andy's more excited than I am.
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah, I am." I told him the other day, I said, it's kind of like, when you're dating and you start planning your wedding, you're planning your future together and all of this stuff. Well, now he's retiring. So it's like we're planning a future together. Again. So I can't help it. I get
Hopefully this one doesn't involve an end loader.
still in recovery mode. Yeah, this one hopefully it won't include an end loader. When Rick first got married, I ain't getting divorced no more. Dad's got an end loader, so you better toe the line. But
What's funny is on the way down, it freaked him the heck out because he was driving and driving and driving into the middle of freaking nowhere.
well, I didn't know that his buddies up there was telling him, 'cause, we met on the internet, that he was going to come down here. I was going to take him out into the woods, kill him, and drop him into a coal mine. Nobody ever knows that. And we're driving and driving.
And driving.
He gets off the 4-lane, moves to the 2-lane.
And then the 2 lanes become 1 lane.
Yeah.
And then the 1 lanes become dirt roads.
And he's like, where am I going?
He thought he was gonna die. He thought he was gonna die.
Where's he, Ray?
There's a rabbit.
Coin.
Bella, did you eat mom's coin?
Got it. Thank you. So yes.
And also, what's one of the first things that he sees when he gets up the holler?
Dad,
The end loader.
end loader. Yeah, every time Dad would that end loader up, he was nervous. Oh, hell yeah.
I was just old enough to start remembering some of this stuff.
Yeah. You were what, 5?
I was like
6?
by this time, I think I was about around almost 5 years old.
Yeah, about 5 years old. Yeah. So yeah.
So just enough to start remembering.
Yeah. So for the longest time, Rick
He would start sweating.
So, but it was funny. But anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off here.
Yeah, it is now 1
And my stomach is giving me rise. Like I said, hopefully my YouTube check will be in around the 21st. We'll start doing some giveaways for this stuff that we picked up and all this stuff. And Denise, honey, FaceTime me sometime. It's a great place to go and see. Yes, John. West Virginia is a very beautiful state. And it has its, like everything else, it has its good and it's got its bad.
I got a West Virginia joke. I got a West Virginia joke.
You got a West Virginia joke?
I got a West Virginia joke.
All right, give us the West Virginia joke.
All right. So there were 3 people who died, or 3 people who had families who died, and they wanted to just talk to them one last time. So
Okay.
they met.
Jesus, over here, right?
Yeah, they met with an angel, and the angel says, "Okay, well, phone right here that you can call somebody to talk to somebody that's up in heaven." And they're like, "Okay." One person was from California. Unfortunately, you have to pay to use this. There's a tie you got. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I just want to talk to you one last time. Okay. So the California goes up and it's like 975. It's like, okay, whatever. They pay the 975. They're on the phone. They say their piece. They hang up. One guy,
Did not know that, John.
Nope.
John's from West.
oh, nice. And so then there's another guy who comes up from like Texas or something like that. He goes up like 975. Okay, no problem. Third person comes up. It's like, again, 975. Then one last person goes, okay, I want to make a call too. So he comes up, 50 cents. And everybody's like,
I think I'm going over
why is he only paying 50 cents? We paid almost $10. He's from West Virginia. It's already almost 7.
I thought I'd taken almost heaven, West Virginia. Yep. Oh my gosh. Anyway, guys, on that note, I'm going to jump off of here. And remember, the redirect is set to Papa Roush. So you all go over and you say hi to Papa Roush. Like I said, if you want to help support the channels, I appreciate it. Thank you all for jumping in, saying hi, hitting a thumbs up.
Also, if you want to help fund some of our wacky adventures, right along the bottom of the screen, eventually will show up for PayPal.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yes. Like I said, you all being here, I appreciate it. I really do. And I look forward to seeing you all each and every week. Sorry I missed last week's, but like I said, after that weekend, I was just like zombie mode. I was zombie mode. And for anybody that suffer with anxiety and stuff, like I did, everybody has different levels and all that stuff. Josh will tell you, I do. I've come.
She
like a
crashes.
I will.
She will be up long enough to like get her something to drink, use the bathroom, or grab her a quick bite to eat. The moment she sits back down, boom,
and so
out again.
I guess we just have to recharge my energy.
Yes,
My batteries need to recharge.
you need to recharge your people shields.
People shields. Yes. But anyway, guys, thank you all for coming and hanging out with us. If you haven't already, go check out the last couple of videos I got. I did get my little converter. I actually used my action cam when me and Josh went out.
Mm-hmm.
So he had the phone recording. I had the action cam. Rick sent me my converter so that I got it on the computer today. So I'll be working on hey, is it part
Part of my wife's family.
Oh,
Hmm.
and so hopefully I'll have a video out in a day or two, maybe even a couple of them coming up. Anyway, guys, love each and every one of you, and I thank you all for hanging out with me. And Josh, thank you again for being here. I just love spending this time with you.
I love you, Mama.
But anyway, I love you guys, and we'll see you all again next
I love
week.
you too, Bella.
Yeah, Bella saying, love you, Bella. Say bye.
Say bye to the people.
Say bye-bye to the people.
Bella, your dump truck hit the mic.
Oh, hey, say bye to your people.
Say bye to the peoples. Wait, hang on. I got it.
Oh, gosh. Say bye.
Bye-bye.
I love you. Bye.